Amara Darboh from Michigan. And Michigan as well, Jordan Lewis.
Nice push off by the offense. Now we have referees in the end zone. He didn't call it, but that's a pro push off right there by Darboh. He's a bigger guy than Lewis. He pushed off with his inside hand and made a great catch in the corner of the end zone.
Got his feet down as well. Carolina.
Keep it on the court.
Zay Jones.
There's your guy, Douglas from West Virginia. Did a nice job. Stutter step by Zay Jones. If I'm a defensive back, I'm saying, take your time.
I'm not going anywhere.
Hanging right out here. That stutter, take that stutter home. That doesn't do anything.
Jalen Robinette from the Air Force Academy. Just got in yesterday.
Nice recovery.
That was Melon Fonwu, the 6'4", 219-pound safety. He's really intriguing.
They were doing a wheel drill earlier, Mike, and he moved a lot more fluid than I thought a guy like that big would move.
No, he moves. I watched his Boston College tape. He had an excellent game. Here's King. Good coverage.
Jamari Staples from Louisville.
I want to see if Staples is quick. I know he's long-legged and
Strider.
A long strider, but does he have any quickness to separate?
Here's some quickness.
6'3".
Yeah, here's a ton of quickness here. The Boston College safety.
That's the size mismatch.
Josh Johnson against Trent Taylor, little guy at 5'7".
Taylor wins with quickness and hands. And again, the BC safety opened up the door and let him beat him inside. Don't get beat inside. Rule number one.
That's a tough matchup.
136 receptions.
Yeah, but force him to throw it over your head outside, right?
No question.
You gotta wall off inside.
Size advantage here for Amba Edetawu from Syracuse.
Way to find the ball. Jeez.
See?
Spun around.
And that's Penton again, right?
Yes, Arian Penton, 5'9", 177, found the ball, went up, knocked it down.
He did a complete baseball turn and found the ball. I mean, this Penton kid, the more I see, the more I like.
Tell you what, it's not always teaching tape, Mike, but he gets the job done, and he is competitive as it gets.
All right, here's a good one. Now let's see if the corner from Lamar Langley can hang in with Cup.
Woo.
Cooper Cup.
Finish.
Yeah, he got to finish that. I mean, that's a back shoulder play he's got to make.
Great route. Showed a little subtleness there, a little quickness.
Would have thought he'd make that catch.
Got Zay Jones again, East Carolina.
Too easy.
Led the FBS with 158 receptions.
Good quickness by Jones, but a poor job using your length. Force him outside, Russell Douglas.
Zay Jones, the son of former Cowboy linebacker, three-time Super Bowl champion Robert Jones. Jalen Robinette now, the Air Force wide receiver who we saw last week at the East-West Shrine.
There's
nice
a good
jam.
stick by Lewis.
You got the ball.
Jordan Lewis from Michigan.
That's a great rep right there by Lewis. If we can, in the truck, hold that and replay it at some point, you'll see two things with that rep. The inside hand not allowing Robinette inside, and then the other hand ripping the ball loose in the end zone. What a great rep on that by Jordan Lewis.
While you guys were doing the tight ends and backs in the one-on-ones, Mike, he had a really good session in the other one-on-ones as well. He's having a great day.
There's Staples again against King. Louisville against Iowa.
Good job by King. Now find it. Catch that?
Tried to play the hands.
Yeah, but look at the referee. The referee said no. That's
He was
fine.
bobbling on the way down. C.J. Beathard, the Iowa quarterback, threw that ball to the corner.
I'd see the quarterback get the ball up a little bit sooner on these two.
Yep. Okay, now they're back at about the 11-yard line in shotgun. A little more room.
This is Darboh.
Free access.
Langley's gotten beat 3 times inside. Good job by Darboh. Langley's got to use that length again and get a hand on.
Especially if you're going to walk all the way up there. Might as well touch him.
Langley's a small school guy from Lamar, first team all Southland. Here's Edetawu again.
Drive on it. There you go. Russell Douglas opened his hips outside and was able to drive back inside and break it up.
Fun stuff there in the red zone.
That was cool, wasn't it?
Good stuff.